Hello and welcome to the 7 Crucial Questions, the essential questions to ask yourself every day to live a fulfilling and empowered life. Today we'll focus on question number 1. I'm Bob Baker, and on this channel I feature morning affirmations, guided meditations, and other recordings to uplift and inspire you. So if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel. Before I share question number 1, please look in the description below for a link to a couple of PDF files. They're absolutely free. One is just a 1-page printable PDF with all 7 of the questions on it. So I encourage you to print that and pin it up somewhere where you'll see it every day. The other one is a worksheet with a little more space to write your ideas and the activities and the answers that you have to all of the 7 questions. And even though you can and should ask all 7 of these questions every day, I'm going to highlight one per video, and then I'll put them all into a playlist for your convenience. So the very first question on day 1 here is, who and what are you grateful for today? It's such an important question. Who and what are you grateful for today? It's first for a very good reason, because it's really the foundation upon which all the other questions and the answers will be built. No doubt about it, gratitude is one of the most important things that you can express and practice on a regular basis. You know, as human beings, we so often focus on what's missing and what's wrong. We just wallow in what is instead of what could be. It's been said many times over the years, I've said it many times myself, that the best way to open yourself up and prepare yourself to allow more goodness into your life is to be grateful for what you already have. This is all part of a process called focusing on the good. So you should take time on a regular basis, daily, multiple times a day, to just sit and be thankful for the people and the things in your life. It's the proverbial count your blessings. When you're feeling grateful and fulfilled, you're then in a much better position to take action and allow more into your life. Even in those times when there's financial struggle, there's a global crisis going on, it's easy to focus on the stress and what the problems are. And I understand that. You're a human, and it's okay to have those fears sometimes. But always come back to gratitude. No matter what's going on in the world, there are things to be grateful for. In my case, I start with my home. I have running water. I have electricity. We have refrigeration. We have amazing digital tools like the ability to record and post on YouTube. There's so many things to be grateful for. So whenever you make time for gratitude every day, there are a whole wide range of people and things to consider. I always like to start with people. Those are the most important things humans to be appreciative of. But start with your immediate family. Obviously, your spouse, your grandparents, your kids, your siblings. How about your friends, your neighbors, co-workers, people in your community or groups that you belong to? And along with making a list of these people and thinking about them, how about actually reaching out to them? Send a text, make a phone call, say, hey, I was just thinking about you and wanted to see how you were doing. I really appreciate your presence in my life. You can also be appreciative of your pets, animals, nature, the fresh air. And then you can even get into things. That's okay to be a little bit materialistic when it comes to gratitude. I'm very thankful for my phone and for my iPad and for this microphone and this camera that I'm looking into right now. All the modern conveniences that we often take for granted, just take time and just think of a few of these every so often. And it'll make you feel so much better that, yes, there are many aspects of your life that are good. And yes, there are things that need to be improved and adjusted. But when you come from that sense of gratitude, you'll be in a much better position to pursue those things you want and allow them into your life. So I'll repeat. Question number 1 here on day 1 is, who and what are you grateful for today? If you'd like to explore this topic more, I have many videos here on my channel that are dedicated to the topic of gratitude. In fact, I put them all into a gratitude playlist. There's a link to that in the description below, as well as a link to those PDF files that I mentioned earlier. Also, look below for a link to get more information about some ways that I'm exploring that we can connect a little bit more personally. I have some ideas to possibly do some group Zoom calls with a limited number of people. Also, I'm going to start offering one-on-one coaching and mentoring sessions in maybe 30 and 60-minute increments for those of you who want to take that step. So I love publishing these videos here on my channel. I love seeing the comments and the reactions. Sometimes I go live with some videos, but there's nothing like actually hearing each other's voices, seeing each other's by video, like on a Zoom call. And I love that more personal interaction. And so if that's something that interests you, there'll be a link to more details in the description below. So if you got value out of this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you know someone who would also benefit from hearing this, please share this video with them. I really appreciate you. I wish you well, and I'll be back tomorrow with day number 2 of the 7 crucial questions. This is Bob Baker saying so long for now.